Hallelujah. Shalom. Welcome back. Mishpachah. You know what? I'm very frustrated because there's been 4 times tonight that I've read through this entire chapter and it keeps deleting it. Or for some reason, it's not uploading to my computer. So if I can make it through this time, give me chapter 15. I'm asking the Most High to deliver it unto my hands. Just like when our ancestors and our fathers went into war and they went into battle and they prayed before the Most High at the altar and they asked, will you deliver us this battle unto our hands? And he gave that head nod. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. And I want 15. And my goodness, man, if I can't finish reading this tonight, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to dip in. All praises to the Most High, Abba Yahweh. All glory to Yahweh Shai. Honors to the Ruach HaKodesh, man. That's our comforter. And if I got to read this chapter, and this is not a short chapter, man. If I got to read this, man, if I got to do this again, then I'll do it again. But in the meantime, in between time, I love you. Shalom. Let's begin. Chapter 15. And it reads, And the Most High spake unto Moshe and unto Aharon, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, When any man hath a running issue out of his flesh because of his issue, he is unclean. And this shall be his uncleanliness in his issue, whether his flesh run with his issue, or his flesh be stopped from his issue. It is uncleanliness. You understand? Every bed whereon he lieth that hath the issue is unclean, and everything whereon he sitteth shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth his bed washeth clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And he that sitteth on anything whereon he sat that hath the issue shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, right? And be unclean until the even. And he that toucheth the flesh of him that hath the issue shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And if he that hath the issue spit upon him that is clean, that he shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And what saddle soever he rideth upon that hath the issue shall be unclean. See? So you got a horse, right? You got a horse. You're riding that horse into camp, to get some food or whatever. Well, you're going to be unclean, and that horse is going to be unclean. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's dive back in. Verse 10. And whosoever touches anything that was under him shall be unclean until the even. And he that beareth any of those things shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whomsoever he touches that hath the issue, and hath not rinsed his hands in water, he shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And the vessel of earth that he toucheth with is the issue shall be broken, and every vessel of wood shall be rinsed in water. And when he that hath an issue is cleansed of the issue, then he shall number to himself 7 days for his cleanliness, for his cleansing. So check this out. So what it's saying is, like, anyone who's unclean, you got to go not outside of the camp, but it's probably proper to get yourself a tent and go outside of the camp and clean yourself. In 7 days, you must be clean. You understand? Verse 14. And on the 8th day he shall take to him 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, and come before the Most High Elohim Yahweh unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and give them unto the priest. And the priest shall offer them, one for one sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him before the Most High Elohim Yahweh for his issue. And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water, and be unclean until the even. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation shall be washed with water, and be unclean until the even. Correct? Verse 18. The woman also with whom man shall lie with seed of copulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water, and be unclean until the even. And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, right? If she's on a period, cycle, children. If she's on her cycle, 19. And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, then shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even. An even thing and everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whosoever toucheth anything that she sat upon shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And if it be on her bed, or on anything whereon she sitteth, when he toucheth it, he shall be unclean until the even. And if any man lie with her at all, and her flowers be upon him, he shall be unclean 7 days. Do you understand? Like, you when your lady is on a cycle and you touch her, man, you're gonna be dirty for 7 days, right? We're gonna read it again. Verse 24. And if any man lie with her at all, and her flowers be upon him, he shall be unclean 7 days, and all the bed whereon he lieth shall be unclean. And if any woman have an issue of her blood many days out of the time of her separation, or if it run beyond the time of her separation, all the days of the issue of her uncleanliness shall be as the days of her separation shall she be. She shall be unclean. Every bed whereon she lieth all the days of her issue shall be unto her as the bed of her separation, and whatsoever she sitteth upon shall be unclean as the uncleanliness of her separation. And whosoever toucheth those things shall be unclean, and shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. But if she be cleansed of her issue, then she shall number herself 7 days, and after that she shall be clean. And on the 8th day she shall take unto her 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, and bring them unto the priest to the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the priest shall offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for her before the Most High Elohim Yahweh for the issue of her uncleanliness. Thus shall ye separate the children of Yasharel from their uncleanliness, that they die not in their uncleanliness, when they defile my tabernacle, that it is among them. This is the law of him that hath an issue, and of him whose seed goeth from him, and is defiled therewith. 33. And of her that is sick of her flowers, and of him that hath an issue, of the man and of the woman, and of him and lieth with her that is unclean. Stop sleeping with women, man. And I'm not trying to be funny, guys. Man, I know we love our women. But when she's on a cycle, you better not even touch her, bro. Anything she sits on, anything she sleeps on, you can't even be in the same bed, bro. For real, for real. Some of my Akeem, my brothers, right? My fathers out here. Yeah, you got to sleep on the couch, man. If she's wet and she's cycling, if she's bleeding out, you better sleep on the couch, bro. Or find yourself another bed. And that's Kodesh. That's Kodesh. It's a commandment. You understand me? That's chapter 15. Hallelujah. Ran through it. 16's coming up next. Let's see. Yep. 16's coming up next. In the meantime, in between time, I love you, Akeem. I love you, my brothers. I really do, bro. Brother Sly, Moriel, Judah, Sister Romy, right? Leon, Yahawaram, right? Each one reach one. That's right, bro. You guys are my ninjas, my dudes. Sorry. You guys are my dudes. And I rock with you hard. In the meantime, in between time, shalom, shalom, peace and blessings to you and your family. Shalom. I love you. Yeah.